Well, good Sunday morning to everybody. This is Richie Phillips from the Capital Region Sunday, and we have a very special guest, Maria Fuda. Now, Maria is from the Saratoga County Kids Care Club, and I'm not going to try to say that 3 times fast. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Now, I was looking for Halloween-related charity organizations, and I was looking in the paper. I think that's how I found you, or I may have found you online, and it really caught my attention, the Saratoga County Kids Care Club. Could you explain what you do?
Well, I'm not. I'm just one of the co-facilitators. It is a child-run club. The kids range from 4 to 11 years old, and our biggest 2 drives are the Halloween costume drive and the book share drive that we usually run from March to April. And, the kids have done other, service projects, and it's all on them, what they want to do with the community. And it's based out of Saratoga County.
That's great. So the kids run it. Do you have like a child CEO and a child?
Yes, we have a president. His name is Aiden. He's the one that came up with the club.
Wow.
Back in 2012. Yeah, he wanted to do something, so he recruited his sister and his cousins and some friends, and we've got 10 kids in our club, and it's pretty cool.
That's fantastic.
Cool what they do, yeah.
That's really good. Real entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So the other service projects that they do, I know you mentioned some.
We've done everything from caroling at what was called Maplewood Manor. We would carol and hand out goodies and ornaments for the senior citizens there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've done book share drives. The kids actually, a few years ago, they decorated the EOC for Saratoga, the soup kitchen there. They actually wanted to pass out food, but they're all too young. They've done so many things. They once received a grant from Hasbro, and they came up with the idea of buying birthday presents for kids all over the districts of Saratoga County, school districts, and they bought birthday presents for low-income children.
I'll tell you, it's such a great experience for them, and it really teaches them the art of giving. It really is. That's incredible. It's something. Now, you're going to be doing something for Halloween. Can you explain what the Halloween project is?
Well, we are running a Halloween costume drive right now, and the kids have dropped off boxes and decorated them at several drop-off locations. And what they do is we collect them, we count them, and then they are distributed through the Franklin Community Center, and they'll go to people that they serve. So we will be donating all of the costumes that the community has dropped off at these drop-off locations to the Franklin Community Center.
It's funny.
They're also distributed to low-income, children who their parents really have a hard time and can't buy them a new Halloween costume.
I went on, now I understand Nordstrom is a little bit more of a high-end department store.
Yes.
I was looking. This is the in-character costume, What a Hoot owl jumpsuit, and this is for like an infant. It's $59.
I don't doubt it. They're expensive.
They have a lobster costume, very, very cute. But I don't care how cute it is. I would not spend $60 for an infant costume. It's amazing how much they cost.
I know, and you're wearing it for a couple hours. I know.
That's right. It's a one-time thing.
Yep.
How successful has each Halloween costume drive been? I know you've...
Well, our first costume, and this is why this one is actually dear to our heart, because it's actually the first service project that we did when we started the Saratoga County Kids Care Club. I shouldn't say we, the children, the members. And the first time they collected in 2012, they only got 45 costumes, but, we get what we can.
It's still not bad.
The kids always want to beat their number,
Sure.
So in 2013, they got 150.
Wow.
And last year, we collected, how many did they collect? They got 350 costumes.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yes.
Now, I know, I guess this is my fault because I really would have loved to have you on the air earlier, but you really only have one day left to collect the costumes, right?
Yes, it does end on the 19th. And because the Franklin Community Center will be distributing them, I believe on the 20th or the 21st. So I believe it's the 21st, or I'm sorry, the 20th.
So there's still a little bit of time left, like 1 day left to do this, and there's a whole list of drop-off locations. I actually did a blog and put those drop-off locations in there for you, but it ranges everything from YMCAs in Saratoga to the Malta Community Center to, where else here? The Wonder Room in Ballston Lake.
We have both YMCAs, the Wilton Y and the one on West Ave, yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Wonder Room at 896 Saratoga Road in Ballston Lake.
You have these all memorized. I'm very impressed.
Oh, yes.
How about the Ballston Spa Public Library?
Yeah, we do, and we have a Healing Arts Sanctuary on 154 Milton Ave, and we have Hair One Studio at 19 Clifton Country Road and in Clifton Park, and the Malta Community Center at 1 Bayberry Drive in Malta.
That's great. And the kids, did they go door to door and ask for drop-off locations too?
They did. They go to the drop-off locations. And they're places that they frequent, and they go to the YMCA, and they just ask, and they're pretty amazing kids. I got to be honest.
So they do from soup to nuts. They do everything.
They do everything. Yes.
Mm.
And they, like I said, there's 4 facilitators, and we just, make sure everything is the way it's supposed to run.
So what do you think is the number one thing that they learn from doing something like this?
Just to give back to their community, they're just, they see things in school, they know people that they go to school with, and they just want to help out and give back to their community.
It's true. You see so many negative things about kids. This is such a great way to turn it around. Thank you again, Maria Fuda from the Saratoga County Kids Care Club. And again, if you would like to donate, you still can do it. You have literally today and tomorrow to do it. And the list of drop-off locations, again, we have at WGNA.com. And how about your website? Do you have one?
We do. Oh, God. Actually, it'd just be easier if people like us on Facebook.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I can't think of our website address.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Facebook is good enough. So you just type in Saratoga County Kids Care Club on Facebook and find your page.
We do have a Facebook page, yes.
That's all we need these days is a Facebook page.
Yes.
That's right. Well, thank you very much, and good luck to the kids.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having us on the air.
No problem.
We're all big fans.
That was really nice talking to Maria Fuda, but then again, I wanted to talk to the president himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Sajjid. Hello, Aiden.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Now, I know you're the president. Just like the real president, you must be busy and too busy to talk to me for too long. But I thought I'd ask you a couple of questions. You are the president. How do you like being the president, being the top person?
I think it's pretty cool because I help plan out what we're going to do, like with the drives and stuff, mostly, and I plan out the meetings, and I like it a lot.
It's what an amazing group. Are you the president every single year, or is it just like the president? Do you switch presidents?
I'm like the president every single year.
Oh, really? So how many years have you done this?
I've done this for, I believe, 3 years. I started this in 2nd grade, I think, or 1st.
Boy, you must really love the job. For those of you just joining us, we're talking to Aiden Sajjid, who is the president of the Saratoga County Kids Care Club. They collect pre-loved Halloween costumes and give them to kids who just can't afford them. Do you think you're going to have a life in politics? Do you like this? Do you think you'd try to run for office someday?
No.
No? Do you think you would do some kind of charitable work like this organization?
Yes.
It's such a great thing. What do the other kids in your class say about what you're doing? They must have a lot of praise for what you're doing.
Yeah, we actually, some kids like it so much in my class, they're actually trying to join the club. They think it's pretty cool what I'm doing, helping people and stuff like that.
It's more than pretty cool. Now, I was just thinking about this last night. If some poor child came to your door on Halloween wearing one of your costumes that you found for him or her, how would that make you feel?
That would just make me feel fantastic, seeing a kid that didn't have a costume now have one and having a good time going trick-or-treating.
Exactly. You're putting smiles on people's faces all over Saratoga County. Do you play sports as well? What sport do you play?
Yes, I play basketball, football, and I used to play baseball, but I took a break from that for a year so I could try football out.
And that takes a lot of time, right? That takes a lot of your time.
Yeah.
So you're doing all those sports, plus how much time does this take, being the president?
Well, when you think about it, it takes some of my time out. It's like 10 hours a week because I got to go get the meetings and help with the drives that we're doing.
Sure.
And count costumes.
Sure, it's a lot of work.
And all that.
And then you have to worry about next year, like finding new drop-off locations and that type of thing. That takes a lot of work as well, right?
Yes, it does.
Aiden, Sajjid, thanks for your time today, and off to your presidential duties. Do you have like a motorcade, with security and all that kind of stuff?
No, I'm not that high tech or fancy.
Well, give it time. Give it time.